Hey everybody, Acre Love Homestead here. We are preparing for tonight. Tonight is supposed to get down to about 30 degrees, so I'm trying to prepare everybody today. I've already done the pigs. I have that in a previous video. The cows shouldn't need it. They have their shelter they can go into out of the wind if they need to. But these guys, we're going to add, I added some hay in there for them, but we're going to kind of fluff it up and we're going to add a little bit more in there for them. For tonight, we're going to top off water bottles and put them some feed in probably both of their feeders. Just that way they can keep themselves, eating and hydrated through the night. I'm thinking about getting my stapler, and the wind does kind of come through here on this side. I know y'all can't see me. I need to turn you around. Duh. So the wind does come through a little bit on this side here. So I'm going to try to find like a bag, some kind of a bag to kind of staple it on here. I'll have to get my stapler. Just that way that wind doesn't come through, on them too bad. Because they can always go in these boxes, the rabbit nesting boxes, since I no longer have rabbits. So I put them in there with them. But that's kind of what we're going to do today. I already have that side over here, the side over here blocked. I have that one blocked already. But we're going to kind of try to get these guys ready for tonight and for tomorrow in the daytime, because we're going to be down to like 54, 30 tonight and then 54 tomorrow, and then the rest of the week it'll be warm again. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab some of this hay that I've been using, just to put some in there with them, because we don't want to lose our little quails. Got to keep them nice and warm. And if you put straw in there with them, they can at least burrow underneath it, to be able to help keep themselves warm too. So that's, if you have some hay or some straw laying around, I'd probably just do hay because it's looser than, and hay kind of flattens down pretty quickly, kind of like this kind of did. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to fluff up this without the little male attacking me here. Come on, dude. Make sure there's no snakes in here eating my quail again. So I'm just going to kind of do that. And then on this side, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, stop that. Silly. Y'all are silly. I'm just going to add some new stuff in. Because you kind of want them to be able to tunnel kind of underneath their straw and stuff. That's kind of what I want. We'll see if they actually do it. Maybe they can make them some little tunnels, because actually I think in the wild, they live in brush and stuff like that, so they know how to survive. But these guys are domesticated, so who knows? Whoa! Stop flying. I have to trim your wings. So hopefully that'll be enough. Worst case scenario, if it's not, I can always come back out here and put some more. Yeah. We're going to top these off. Luckily I got my water working in the back again. I don't have to deal with a water hose during the winter time. Always make sure your quail have water, that way they stay hydrated in the winter. Very crucial for them to keep hydrated in the winter. And in the summer too, at any point in time, but I think it has something to do with keeping them warm or something, I read. But that is kind of what we're doing with the quail. And hopefully, these water bottles, they may freeze. I can always just take them in the house and run them under some hot water. It should be fine. Or I can actually come out here and put a sock on like I did one year. I had a sock just kind of over both of them, and it kind of, you know, helped it. You can always, where are you? You can always get those hand warmers. You can get those hand warmers and break them up, and you can put them in a sock, wrap them around here, and then put the sock over it. And it kind of keeps it to where it, I'm not going to say it's going to keep it fully unthawed, but you can put them on there, and it does help out. It's surprising, it does help out. But that's what we got for the quail. Like I say, I already did the pigs, and then the garden and stuff. I'm going to do that later this evening. That way they don't get too hot with the sun beating down on them. But y'all stick around, guys. Thanks.